Nice that you looking at. Karma. Don't forget to subscribe. Karma is a song by the American singer-songwriter Taylor Swift from her 10th studio album, Midnights, 2022. The song was written by Swift, Jack Antonoff, Soundwave, Keanu Beats, and Jahan Sweet, and produced by the First Four. Republic Records released Karma as the third and final single from Midnights on May 1, 2023. A remix featuring the rapper Ice Spice was released on May 26, 2023, as part of an extended edition of the album. In the lyrics of Karma, Swift proclaims how her good karma brought her good things in life, as opposed to her detractors. Musically, the song combines chillwave, disco, electroclash, and synth pop with elements of techno, alternative pop, and new wave. Its production is characterized by glossy beats and quivering synthesizers. Contemporary critics regarded Karma as a highlight on Midnights, praising its bright production, melody, and zany lyricism. At the 66th Annual Grammy Awards in 2024, the remix received a nomination for Best Pop Duo Group Performance. Karma peaked at number 6 on the Billboard Global 200 and charted in the top 10 in Australia, Canada, Ireland, New Zealand, and the Philippines. In the United States, it peaked at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 and became Swift's record-tying 10th and 11th number 1 singles on the Adult Pop Airplay and Pop Airplay charts. Directed by Swift, the music video for Karma premiered on May 26, 2023. It has a high fantasy concept and features Swift and Ice Spice as cosmic entities. Karma was included on the set list of the Eras Tour 2023-2024 as the closing song. The singer-songwriter Taylor Swift released her 5th studio album, 1989-2014, to critical and commercial success. During promotion of 1989, Swift's public image suffered from increasing tabloid scrutiny, in part brought by a highly publicized dispute with the American rapper Kanye West and the media personality Kim Kardashian over West's 2016 single, Famous. Swift went on a hiatus and secluded herself from public appearances. To a question in an April 2016 interview with Vogue, Swift replied, "Karma is real." In November 2017, Swift released her 6th studio album, Reputation, accompanied by its lead single, Look What You Made Me Do, which contained lyrics referencing karma. She released her 7th studio album, Lover, in August 2019. Amidst another controversy, a dispute with her former record label, Big Machine Records, and its new owner Scooter Braun over the masters of her first 6 albums. The music video of the 4th single, The Man, 2020, contained graffiti spelling out karma. On August 28, 2022, Swift announced her 10th studio album, Midnights, set for release on October 21, 2022. The tracklist was not immediately revealed. Jack Antonoff, a longtime collaborator of Swift who had worked with her since 1989, was confirmed as a producer on Midnights by a video posted to Swift's Instagram account on September 16, 2022. Beginning on September 21, 2022, Swift began unveiling the track list in a randomized order through her short video series on TikTok, called Midnights Mayhem with Me. It consisted of 13 episodes, with one song revealed every episode. Swift rolls a lottery cage containing 13 ping-pong balls numbered from 1 to 13, each representing a track of Midnights, and when a ball drops out, she disclosed the title of the corresponding track on the album. In the 8th episode on October 6, 2022, Swift announced the title of the 11th track as Karma. Midnights was released on October 21, 2022, via Republic Records. In April 2023, American trade publication Hits reported that Karma is set to be serviced to US radio as the album's third single. Following Anti-Hero and Lavender Haze, Mediabase affiliate All Access confirmed the single's release date to US Hot Adult Contemporary Radio as May 1, 2023, 13, followed by its release to Contemporary Hit Radio on May 2. On April 27, 2023, per American Songwriter. Atlantic and Capitol Records former music executive Sean Barron suggested that the American rapper Ice Spice could collaborate with Swift on a single after they had met at the 2023 iHeartRadio Music Awards. On May 24, Swift and Ice Spice announced via social media a remixed version of Karma, featuring the latter, and posted the cover artwork. The remix is a bonus track on the special editions of Midnights, released on May 26. The same night of the release, May 26, Swift brought out Ice Spice during her Eras tour at her stop in East Rutherford, New Jersey for their first live performance of the Karma remix. Its original announcement was met with backlash from some social media users, who interpreted the remix as damage control, after Swift was criticized online for reportedly dating the English singer-songwriter Matty Healy, who had laughed at racist jokes made by the American comedians Adam Friedland and Nick Mullen about Ice Spice during their podcast. Following the release of the remix, however, Swift revealed in a Spotify interview that Ice Spice's team reached out first to suggest a collaboration, as Ice Spice had been a fan of Swift, who had been listening to Ice Spice's music while rehearsing for the Eras Tour, 2023-2024. Swift also dubbed Ice Spice new favorite artist during the Eras Tour, beginning with the concert in Buenos Aires, Argentina on November 11, 2023. Swift frequently changed the lyrics to Karma to reference her relationship with Kansas City Chiefs player Travis Kelce, replacing the original lyrics, "Karma is the guy on the screen coming straight home to me." Swift instead sang, "Karma is the guy on the Chiefs coming straight home to me." Karma is 3 minutes and 24 seconds long. It is an upbeat, synth-heavy, disco, electroclash, synth-pop, and chillwave song. Lyrically, it is a diss track, with comical tones. The playful track incorporates warm beats, warbled synths, and elements of new wave, alternative pop, and techno. In the lyrics, a narrator talks about her good karma that brought her good things in life. She does not seek revenge on her enemies and instead lets the universe take its course. While karma makes her detractors suffer for their wrongdoings, it bolsters her for her good deeds. In an interview with Apple Music, Swift said she wrote Karma from a perspective of feeling really happy, really proud of the way your life is, feeling like this must be a reward for doing stuff right. The remix features Ice Spice in a new second verse and interjections throughout the song. In the new verse, Ice Spice raps about the destructive but also rewarding potential of karma. Karma was written by Swift, Jack Antonoff, Mark Anthony Spears, Keanu Torres, and Jahan Akil Sweet. The song is set in common time with a tempo of 90 beats per minute, and is set in the key of E-flat mixolydian. Rolling Stone named it the fourth best song of 2022. They called it an album-defining hit that combines Swift's mastermind lyrics and the sleekest, most flexible production. John Woolmacher of Beats Per Minute hailed Karma as an immediate masterpiece and lauded the bright and colorful music. American Songwriter listed it as one of the 24 best songs of 2022. and called it the sleeper hit of Midnight's. Praise was directed towards Swift's lyrical approach, the effervescent chorus, and Antonoff's production. Rainier and Iftos of Billboard praised the song's carefree and anthemic chorus in a mixed review of the remix. Shad D'Souza of Pitchfork opined that the collaboration was a clash of sensibilities that diminished the appeal of the original version. He found that Ice Spice's delivery lacked the velocity of her previous remixes. In contrast, Billboard and USA Today named the remix one of the best songs of 2023. Upon the release of Midnight's, all of the album's tracks entered the Billboard Global 200, with 9 of those within the top 10. Karma debuted at number 10. The tracks set the record for the most simultaneous top 10 entries and made Swift the first artist to occupy the entire top 5 of the Global 200. In the United States, Karma debuted at number 9 on the Billboard Hot 100. All of the album's 20 tracks debuted in the top 45 of the Hot 100, giving Swift a total of 188 Hot 100 entries. Swift became the first act to occupy the entire top 10 of the Hot 100 concurrently and the woman with the most top 10 entries, surpassing Madonna after it was sent to US radio. Karma marked the third consecutive top 10 entry on Adult Top 40 from Midnight's, and Swift's 28th career entry, surpassing Maroon 5 for the all-time record. It has since peaked atop the chart, marking Swift's record-tying 10th number 1 on Adult Top 40. On other Billboard Airplay charts, the song reached number 1 on Pop Airplay, marking Swift's record-tying 11th number 1 on the chart, and number 9 on Adult Contemporary. Following the release of the Ice Spice remix, Karma rose to new peaks on the Billboard Hot 100, streaming songs, digital song sales, and radio songs charts at number 2, 4, 2, and 12, respectively. It would go on to peak at number 5 on the latter. The remix also marked Ice Spice's third career top 10 entry and highest charting song, and made Midnight's the first album since The Weeknd's After Hours, 2020, to produce 3 top 2 singles. Ice Spice also became the artist with the most top 5 Hot 100 entries in 2023, later surpassed by Swift herself. Swift directed the music video for Karma. She premiered it on May 26, 2023, at the first East Rutherford show of her Eras Tour, 2023, where she was joined by Ice Spice as a surprise guest to perform the song. The video was released to YouTube on May 27. The video features heavy digital effects, incorporating cosmic or celestial imagery, and packed with Easter eggs recalling some of Swift's earlier albums. Swift adopts various attires and personifications in several locations. For example, she appears as a comical Dorothy on a yellow brick road featured in a Wizard of Oz-themed storybook, as a woman dressed in turquoise, backed by an enormous photo of her cat Olivia curled up sleeping, and as a green giantess covered by forest and mountain. Whereas Ice Spice is in a heavenly cloud formation. Ice Spice delivers her rap verse from inside a golden clamshell. Swift and Ice Spice climb a staircase from opposite sides and lasso the moon and Saturn, respectively. This was seen as a reference to a verse from Swift's song, 7. The final scene shows Swift's hands carrying a cup of coffee, the surface of which shows a foam clock with hands jumping to midnight. The video received positive reviews. Billboard journalist Katie Atkinson said, "The video is packed with stunning visuals." Jennifer Zahn of Vulture called it a magic-heavy music video. This is the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Bye.